certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. To throw right away is Vic. Pressure comes and down he goes. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. From the shotgun, it's Vic. It stays under pressure, and they got to him again. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here's Hill on the return. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now Montana. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. And Montana's going to shift things up a bit. And Chase will go in motion left. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They run again with Peterson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Chase, the motion man right. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
3rd down, it's Adrian Peterson. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. And it's caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf laying himself out in the end zone. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Vic operating on first down. Buying time to his left. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Vic. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. From the gun, Vic. And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Vic to throw on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Michael Vick. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Got a man. It's Aaron Carmichael. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Now Vic on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Again, Peterson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a give to Peterson running right. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Peterson running right. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Peterson gets the call running left. They juked him. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Montana. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. And it's caught. Touchdown. Vernon Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. McManus's point after is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Handoff comes to Peterson. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. with Peterson. He's been busy tonight. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They run over center with Peterson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Montana. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Montana going for it on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Vick will look to throw on first down. This will be caught by Harold Carmichael. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now here's Vick. He completes it to Evans. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Vick to the air again. Being chased out left. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Vick now. He'll find Metcalf. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Throwing, Vick. Dancing to his left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down. Vick readies to throw. Forced out to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5. They give it to Peterson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 95 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Carry number 20 now for Peterson. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Montana. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Back to the ground, Peterson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They run again on first down, Peterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a give to Peterson running left. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Vick's throw taken in by Moss. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Here's Vick. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the fourth quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Now a run with Peterson. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play.